Hi, I'm Dolores with Board Insiders at Timberline Lodge in Oregon. We started out with kind of a bluebird day, but it's getting a little cloudy, still fun. I rode the Rossignol Frenemy today. So this is camber zone in the middle and then rocker on the outside. Called rad cut, which means it's shorter edge instead of a longer edge. It is faster. It's considered an all mountain board, but it still did work in the park today and off the jumps. Not the softest board, but it's stable. So you can still like butter with it and, play around. I would say medium stiff, but it's still like if you pressed really hard, you could get it to flex. So it wasn't, it's doable, but it's a little bit stiffer, which I don't always like, but I liked that on this board. I was okay with it. So at first I was kind of like, oh man, but as I got used to it, I could totally work with it. I thought it was really good on boxes and the few rails I took it on, and solid off jumps. Not as much pop as I would normally like, but it was still really solid on the jumps. So it wasn't very poppy, but it still made it off the jumps just fine. But if you're looking for that kind of extra, get up off a lip, maybe not so much this board. It's definitely an all mountain board. I think if you're definitely a park rat and all you want to do is rails and jumps, maybe not so much, but I think definitely just for all mountain, if you're going up to the mountain and you don't know what you're going to do today or what the conditions are be like, I would pick this board, because then it is pretty versatile. But if you're going to go up and stick strictly in the park or on the jumps, this probably wouldn't be the board you'd want to pick for that day. I gave it an 85 because although I started out on this board and I did not like it, but that was more of a user error, once I rode it today and I really rode it and was more aggressive with it, I really did like it. And I thought it was a good board. So, yeah, bye. What do you